Today's Salisbury steak is tender and delicious.
You're finally getting this cooking thing down, Flynn.
I think it's a bit too bland, actually. Forgive me. I'll go and make a different sauce.
It's quite fine as it is.
What are you doing with all those spices? A sauce that's too powerful will cover the flavor of the original ingredients.
But it's got no punch to it.
People have their own preferences, so let them add what they like.
Good point.
Flynn's covered his whole plate in red powder.
Never gets any easier, no matter how many times I come.
Bad memories of the Great War?
Yeah, there are those too.
What are you...
I mentioned I had a friend that liked this flower, right? My friend is here.
Why would you have a friend here? You mean a friend from the Knights?
Some waste their lives while they're alive. Others waste their lives by dying too soon.
Your friend died in the Great War.
Yeah, humans. What a sad bunch.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Way better knight than me. Always used the family's famed bow. Man, such a brave knight. Never did find out what happened to that bow.
Maybe it's still somewhere here in this field.
Could be. Finding it would be pretty tough, though. Thought maybe if I just bummed around, Casey'd get mad enough to come back, but,
That's so sad.
Hey! Don't go getting all gloomy on me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who started this sob fest.
Sorry. Anyway, rest well, Casey. I know you're in a better place.
Hey, something's falling out of the sky.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
So what is it?
This was Casey's favorite compact.
But how? The ghost of your friend must be watching over you. Ghost? That's impossible. It was just a coincidence.
You call this a coincidence?
Like, maybe a bird picked it up and then dropped it by mistake. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
So, was this Casey friend of yours a woman?
Woman? What? Oh, a lady from the old man's past?
Now, Rita, remember your blood pressure.
Oh, come on. I want all the juicy details.
Sorry, there ain't much. For starters, another guy already had his heart set on her.
A tale of unrequited love, then? A love on war's fickle sea. A lady gone too soon. Oh, such a tragedy.
Okay, that's enough. You guys go ahead and think what you like, though. Here's to you, Casey. I'm doing okay with these kids here. I'm doing okay.
Destructo Pain Shot!
Wolf Strike! Take this!
All right!
Higher
Pierce
Havoc!
Cluster! Delight Roll!
Gotta do this!
All right.
Destructo Pain
Oh, breath of
Shot!
life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
I'll blow you away! Take this!
Dragon Upper!
Crushing
Double
Eagle!
Rise!
Crushing Eagle!
Gotta do this!
Take this!
I gotta do this! Destructo Booing! Destructo Spiderweb! Have her blow
Oh, breath of
over!
life that dwells in all
Here, take
creatures, come
this.
forth!
Finishing Smash! Reaper Knock!
Higher Havoc!
Oh
All right.
no! I gotta do this!
You're
I'm
gone!
okay!
Destructo Spiderweb!
You're gone!
March Waltz! Delight Roll!
Higher Havoc! All right.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Coil Beam!
All right.
Nurse!
All right.
Okay!
Higher Havoc!
I have to keep going!
Gotta do this!
All right.
Arise, O light of light!
Aid Smash!
Healing circle!
You're gone! I'll finish you!
Yeah!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
All
Do
right.
this! Reaper Knock!
You're gone! You're gone!
March Waltz!
You're gone! Ghost Wolf! Crushing Eagle!
Yeah!
All
Gotta
right.
do this! Here I go!
Higher Havoc!
Pierce Cluster! Flash!
Ow!
I'm
All
okay!
right.
Gotta do this! I
All
gotta
right.
do this!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Higher
favor!
Havoc!
I'm okay!
You're gone!
I gotta
All
do
right.
this!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Higher Havoc!
I'm gonna
All
do
right.
this!
Guardian
Here I
Field!
go!
Rise, O light of life! Healing circle!
You're gone!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth!
All right.
Revitalize!
I gotta do this!
You're gone!
Cavalry!
You're gone!
Punishing Beast Flash!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Yeah! Another level! invincible! We're strong, unbeatable, unwavering! We are brave Vesperia!
You let your guard down anymore and you'll trip over it.
Come on! I was in such a good mood, too.
You drop your guard more than any of us, old man. Oh, isn't that just acting?
Oh, my dear Judith, how very perceptive. I guess it takes an adult. Things like this just whiz right over these young'uns' heads, you see.
You ever notice how the old man's ears wiggle when he's lying?
Look, Raven's ears are wiggling.
You're right. They really are wiggling.
I never heard anything more ridiculous in my life. You never met anyone as calm and careful as old Raven.
Look at those ears go.
Anyway, the important thing is to proceed with caution, right?
So, why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
What's this?
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky. Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Yormgen, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Yormgen was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. And you say Pharaoh made this thing? Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Carol, are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Yormgen.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made. There's no one around.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die?
Shh.
This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Yormgen of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait! So then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
Yet even knowing that, you helped the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village, not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle. Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past. Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Interlakeia despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Destructive
Crushing Eagle!
Stars of Strike!
Take this!
Punishing Beast!
Take this!
Dragon Armor! Just like that next time, guys!
you